She has a tattoo over her lip.
You're not.
How is that possible?
She keeps. That's the biggest part of this picture that got your attention. The lips with the
It's the
tattoo?
nose for me. The missing of her nose
Keeps
is
the
what's.
nose in a jar.
Huh.
I keep your
Puts
nose.
it-
But because I've never seen somebody have tattoos on the list. That's
You've
so
seen
cool.
people without their noses?
You fucking scientists, you fucking ingrates. What up,
Hey!
everybody? The Normies are back on the couch.
Yeah.
To watch Daredevil Born Again.
Dun-dun-dun.
Season 1, Episode 3, The Hollow of His Hand.
What?
Now let us introduce the couch. Who's here?
It's Mickey.
Hi, my name is Chris.
It's Spidey.
I'm Pat.
They call me Dex Surge Dexter. I'm here to pinpoint to you that this is not a market substitute for the official release. And we did not know that the whole of episode 1 was basically reshot or shot after the fact, because they originally weren't even going to include Foggy and Karen in the season, apparently. Ooh. And they were like, all right, we'll bring Foggy back, kill him.
Right,
maybe it was always the plan to kill Foggy.
Bold choice.
And then
Foggy
Karen,
dies in the comics, so they were saying that it's a comic accurate thing.
Karen also dies in the comics.
Judging the show on what they've shown us, episode 2 definitely like dipped as far as like cinematography quality and that kind of thing. So let's see if that is a continued trend, or maybe we go back to what they were attempting to do in episode 1, which was still not verbatim like season 3, but it was a good attempt.
The audience should also know that like we literally watched season 3 like on we went straight from season 3 into season 4
for the first time. We'd never seen season 3 before,
so
and
there
we
hasn't
reacted
been like
to
a
it.
big gap for us, so we went from like super peak season
We went,
3.
there's been no time of missing it.
Yeah,
Peak Devil. We went from Peak Devil to this.
so that's all, just that caveat.
I hope he bangs She-Hulk again. This time they show it all from the back. Thunderclap.
All right, let's start.
You think Hulk's comic great?
It's not.
Why do you sound very confident?
I know, right?
Yeah, why would it be green?
How do you know, Spider?
You know, it's probably
Fan
gamma,
fiction.
it's probably gamma radiated, so it wouldn't just be normal.
Because that would mean a brown person would have brown cum, and a black person would have black cum.
You
Yeah, it
know?
means like light in cinematography.
Mine's black.
So, like,
Just
glowing.
play the episode. We gotta stop. Just play the episode search. Play the episode search.
It'd be glowing now.
Thank you, New York.
Welcome.
It's humbling to be speaking.
Evil Knievel, now that's my Daredevil.
My wife and I
My wife.
have work to do.
You neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
Someone's got to protect the streets.
You're the only
Oh, I can't wait to see the fallout of this.
Pretty sure that one guy might be accidentally dead.
Like, dude, he got tossed into the ground.
Oh, the devil's out, baby.
That guy's dead or paralyzed in a coma.
Also, that's where the fridge had the blood.
Yeah.
And that was green in the trailer. So.
I think it was like the screen we was watching it
I
on.
realized the trailers only showed us the first 2 episodes, and I'm really hyped about that.
That's usually what trailers always do, is like the first couple.
Shit. I've seen whole movies and trailers.
R.I.P.
Luquillo is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico. To me, it's the most beautiful place on earth. And the coqui,
The cookie?
this little tree frog,
Oh.
doesn't croak. It sings its name.
Mm-hmm.
I want to whistle.
Because
It's kind
the
of
tourists, man, they think it's noisy and annoying, but to us Boricuas, man, it's a magical sound.
Tourists think birds are annoying.
Frog. Whistling frog.
It needs for life, right? So every sunset, thousands of these frogs start calling out to their one and only love. It's the music of the island.
David Attenborough showed me this one time.
A Kevin Feige production. Charlie Cox. Vincent D'Onofrio. And a bunch of other people.
One of his horns is missing,
Right?
but he's got it.
Damn, they are flashing through these other names like they're all
Sure
dead.
are. Like, boom, boom. Not Karen, not Foggy. Boom. And James Gandolfini's son.
Holy crap!
We thought instead of Karen and Foggy, instead of 2 sidekicks, we'd have 2 sidekicks.
We thought instead of the characters
different.
you guys have known for 3 seasons. I actually like the Foggy shakeup. I think it's a good motivation for the season.
The
I just
Foggy
don't-
shakeup, but taking Karen away too.
Karen sucks. Like, they need to bring her back mid-season, hopefully, for something.
I don't think she's coming back
No,
now.
for them to do Born Again, she better not fucking come back.
I think she's gone.
And
Now-
Foggy better be dead as shit.
It does, like...
It's Born Again.
It starts a new era of the show. Like, they're Born Again is the post-Foggy world.
Also, comic history, yeah, they're dead. He
Yeah.
did it.
Again, that in comic books?
Yeah, Karen's dead.
I know Karen died.
Bullseye did it actually. So like,
I thought he was gonna die in the church.
yeah, she should have died in that church.
With him holding her,
Yeah.
the way she was holding him. God, season 3 was fucking incredible.
Phenomenal.
Agent Nadeem died for nothing.
He did.
He died for nothing.
Yeah, like straight up.
He did.
They're like, and anyways, he's mayor now.
He's fucking mayor,
right? He's
One
actually
thing led to
He's
another.
been promoted since.
That should have been the recap from season 3 to this. It's like one thing led to another. Just 1 sentence.
Nadeem is rolling over in his ashes.
I mean, he wasn't stopping Kingpin. Kingpin was gonna be the villain.
At least
Dean
he
was gonna
buried
die
in
for
this
nothing.
grunt pool.
He had him down for 6 years.
Maybe enough.
Don't trust him. He said nippy.
Yeah, right.
Technically, in it.
Piece of this fine vehicle, could I?
That's a polite robbery right there.
And
Sopranos.
well, that's why.
There it is. Fucking Drew McIntyre.
You too, Susan.
He's gonna shoot
You know
you.
whose truck this is?
Do you know who this belongs to?
You a hard man, are you?
Yeah, I'm
Did you just show the gun?
Yeah, I'm
That's
hard right now.
stupid.
No, wait, it is Irish. That's it, just like that.
Oh, of course.
What a waste of time. You know how pissed I'd be at my passenger? I'd shout.
Right?
Hate these BB
My
reporters.
privacy. I have no problem taking my piece and putting it to their head. That's it.
Long dark nights out here, man.
He looks like an Indian Sam Smith.
She's a
What's
street
that guy's
journalist, but she has a team with like a fucking slate.
That Sam, comedian Sam from Glow.
Maybe it's just your camera guy.
Right. It's one dude working real hard.
What in the Michelin star shit is
Egg
this?
whites
You know he
and
only eats omelets.
One asparagus.
All you need is one
You don't want
experience.
your pee to be too stinky.
I hear Bacon's Freud triptych is coming up for auction.
Asparagus is the opposite of pineapple.
The yellow one.
You remember?
How did she pronounce triptych? She said that really fast. Triptych.
Gosh, 200 million through that sale.
He did not make money
Reaching
like
for
this.
higher goals.
He's trying to be a little altruistic.
I don't believe it.
Such as.
I think it's true.
Last night there was a double homicide not half a mile from the port. Hijacking. going
She's
wrong.
like, yeah, that was me.
Really doesn't hope so. The place is a destination.
Inspire Chief Gallo to make it a priority.
Yeah, we can try.
Okay, nice wallpaper.
They're misbehaving because there's no one at the head of the table.
We need a big dog.
They're rats. Let them kill each other.
Wow.
When they're done, whoever is left standing will come after you.
None of it is our concern.
She's like, bro, I'm leaving my empire.
Ooh, nice frame right there. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like they're pitted against each other. Or at least opposing sides of the table.
Please bring me.
Oh, he beat somebody's ass.
Yeah, who's he beating up off camera? What's up with the knuckles?
Probably just a wall.
Yeah.
Didn't he beat the shit out of somebody, put the mask on him, and like beat the. Or was that in last season?
I think it was last season. I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. Thought he put like,
He's getting
hand me your
his-
coat. Yeah, that was season 3. That was season
yeah.
3.
He's getting his anger out somehow.
It's fucked up.
Chris, let me see your coat.
Car.
Put your coat over your face.
It's good he can hear people.
He's a blind lawyer who can fight.
Officer Powell.
Oh.
You know, Murdoch, I bet Judge Cooper would be interested to hear that you're interfering with a police investigation.
Oh, I think you mean a shakedown.
Go ahead, but he'd throw you right off the case.
Well, at least I won't go to jail. Witness tampering is a serious offense. Now maybe you get lucky and the DA only slaps you with a misdemeanor.
I love how he's not afraid because he knows he can kick ass.
Right? He's like, tell somebody.
Like, you trying to get to my face and I'm blind?
No one's like,
Wait, was he one of the cops he beat up?
Triggered.
Wow,
Punisher.
that's pretty sick.
That's wild, man. He's inspired too many,
I
like,
can't believe he's in this show. This is
bad.
so cool.
I think he inspired a lot of bad vigilantes.
The reporter.
Bad vigilantes?
Yeah, like Punisher inspired bad vigilantes that go out and just kill people. Like those people, though, the tattoo that he was
Oh,
fighting.
yeah.
This is for
Hey.
Hey, I'm up now.
Right up the butt.
Come on, man. First of all, it's not a party. And this is just for me to get you on the stand without sweating and puking.
Relax. I got you.
you already look bad, bro.
Yeah, he gonna overdose and die.
What, that little bit amount? What is it, just pure fent?
How long have you been with the NYPD?
Just over 15 years.
In those 15 years, how many commendations of excellence have you received?
That don't matter. Cops are crooked.
One for integrity and 2 for community service.
Means nothing.
Integrity, huh?
I'm just kidding.
I'm not crooked. I just have scoliosis.
Well, a lot of the guys in my precinct, they got families, you know, kids, and mine are grown.
So does everyone else.
Capel, Officer Shanahan, your partner.
This guy looks familiar.
Yeah, but say he's from something too.
Did you and Officer Shanahan see much action that night?
Yeah, we didn't see any action until we got down to the platform on 168th. The defendant, he just came out of nowhere. He had this wild look in his eyes, and when you're a cop long enough, you know
Bullshit.
what that look means, and he starts running towards us.
Who is she?
Uh-oh.
It's his wife, ain't it?
Oh, you see a little hint of red there from his glasses.
Yes, many times.
Calm down. Don't do anything.
Don't react, Hector.
Nice, dude. What a great lawyer.
Yeah,
Hear your heartbeat.
I know, right?
Your heart's beating real fast. Calm down.
We need a lawyer like that around.
Kel pulled him off you, or was Keaton?
Takes Cal and he just pushes him in front of the train.
Sure.
Oh god, I feel like he's gonna yell out and be like, "That's not true."
It was nothing.
Objection. Beating. Sustained. I know how hard this is for you.
Shut up.
Me and Kel Shanahan, we were partners for 8 years.
Did a lot of doing.
That's 8 years.
You seem really broken up about it.
Doesn't matter. You were beating up on someone.
A jerk. No, no.
It was an accident. It was clearly an accident.
That had to be the audience.
It would just be funny if it was.
Well, don't be doing fuck shit near trains, dude.
Chappelle, good morning.
Let's go.
Told you
Cross-examination, baby.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Nice.
Nice.
The best
Rattle him
cure
up.
for a black eye is fast hands.
Woo!
Mr. Murdoch.
He's already on top.
Just want to make sure. You testified that before my client arrived at the station, the place was a ghost town. Meaning you and your partner were alone on the platform. By alone, you mean just the two of you.
I love lawyer shit.
That's right. No.
Objection, Your Honor. He's making sense.
Which means there certainly wasn't a confidential informant you were roughing up.
Objection.
Hearsay.
Never had a good faith basis for this, Mr.
Yeah.
Murdoch.
I do.
He's clearly getting somewhere. Calm down,
I
Judge.
called
Mr. Powell's troubles. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
No.
Ha
I
ha.
don't
He
recall
got
that.
you.
It's curious because as I understand it, Nicky Torres is a confidential informant who used to work with the NYPD. Used to work with Ian Officer Shanahan.
You have direct name and you said you don't know him?
shit,
You
they
just
were
lied.
shaking down a bubbles?
You just lied under oath, bitch.
Yeah, they were shaking out of bubbles.
Shanahan arranged a meeting with Nicky Torres on the platform that night.
No. Take too long.
Don't
to
look at
answer.
your lawyer now.
I do not recall.
Told you I don't know him.
Oh.
Here we go. Lay the smack down.
Can we get him in the doors without him exploding?
Right.
Damn.
That's under oath now.
Uh-oh. He got the Punisher tattoo.
Bro.
Torres cannot testify. Someone about to kill Torres?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
man. If they figure out where he's in a safe house, they got to get him from the safe house to here without him. What's that movie?
25
blocks.
25
25 blocks. Yeah.
He did
Most deaf.
Most deaf, bro.
Never seen it.
Denzel Washington Safe House movie?
I think so.
Yo.
Promise that he's safe. Fine, if you stay out of sight. Come on, let's go.
Right?
No.
Yeah,
Bro, put
like
a mask
hat
on.
Yeah, put a mask on this dude.
Cherry, you're being watched, and you got your old ass revolver, bro. You need something with at least 17 in that bitch.
Why are you carrying around a 6-shooter?
This is New York. So.
If he gets shot, will his cherry be popped?
Oh God.
Where are the
Laws are
women?
stricter in New York.
I'll be here.
How I would be so tight, my sphincter would be jumping inside of my own body.
Oh no, here they come.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
bro.
Wait,
god.
no, it was
oh
just
my
a
God.
winding lane.
Yeah.
No, that was a cop on a motorcycle, bro.
Yeah, this is...
Street level shakedown.
Here it
Oh
comes.
God, it's 25 blocks.
Oh, just change it in Daredevil real quick and make sure he gets here.
Oh my god, this is like that episode of Succession when he started to get to the meeting.
No, this time someone's trying to be assassinated.
They got the tension going. My heart's like
Oh
pounding.
yeah, it's good. It's good. I still think the cinematography isn't as strong, but
Nah.
they got the pacing and like.
They got that fucking Marvel TV show look.
It does, yeah.
But the story right now, I'm gripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have that Disney consistency.
You know what they say? Grippy socks, grippy box. Yeah, bro. He's running now
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
in a van.
T2 on a fucking motorcycle.
The cop wasn't even after you.
Nah, bro. There's so many cops on the streets. They're all coming around.
Yeah, they'll
Nah, if
convert.
they're trying to take out a witness.
There you
Oh
go.
my god. Oh, you were driving.
Throw
like
the
an
reverse.
asshole.
Throw the reverse, Terry.
Kill him.
This reminds me when
Run him
remember
over.
when Matt tried to get Nadeem to the courthouse?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, maybe they threw him for a loop-de-loop.
It is a loop-de-loop.
Oh, it's the same
They
thing.
ain't you supposed to be.
How
Wait, what?
What?
You got a twin? Scrolls. There are scrolls.
Bro.
No way. He's just not at the courthouse.
Yeah.
But he was just
But he was
there.
just there.
Oh, he did the he duped your ass.
and-
Ah,
No,
ah.
but they just had like a recess. I mean, he could have left.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's
they are on a
be
20-minute
there,
recess.
right?
Yeah.
But okay, I guess.
I think a dirty
Hey
said, I'll
man,
do
put
it
a cover
myself.
on him.
That was kind of weird.
They're here.
Huh? Yes.
Okay, I guess he just left and did that.
Someone's gonna shoot him in the court.
I don't know.
You can't shoot him in a court.
You hope
Someone could.
So he just left to go take care of the witness that was coming. His
Which
CI.
is dirtball. You are in court and you're like, I'm gonna go do a murder. I'll be right back.
He moved quick. Goddamn, he moved quick.
That's what I was like. He was wearing a suit and shit.
And where do you live, Mr. Torres? Washington Heights.
You better tell the truth, Nicky.
So are you close to the 168th Street subway station? Where are you working right now?
He's about to get shot. Stand in front of him.
Right,
through the window.
I feel like something's about to
Catch the bullet.
18 months ago, I got pinched for dealing. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I got a kid.
We're looking at prison sentence. What happened with that case?
It went away.
Can you tell the jury why?
Just prove that officer was lying. We're good. Come on.
Help him out sometimes.
You gotta work the story. You can't just jump into it.
But somebody about to get shot.
Mr. Torres, is that what you're doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along information to Officer Shanahan and
I
Powell?
was selling them drugs.
Don't lie now. Come on now. Come
You
on.
under oath, man. You under oath?
Got you out here. Hurry, man. Tell us what we need to hear. Come on, man.
Say yes.
Oh, God damn it. What? Keep your heart down. Oh, no.
He's gonna lie. He's gonna lie.
No, he's not. Please don't. Yeah,
Remember
Martin already
murder.
knows.
It's home all night.
Wow.
Motherfucker!
Previously, you stated pretty clearly that you were actually at the 168th Street subway station being beaten with Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Objection.
With great risk of himself in harm's way, didn't it?
Counsel, stand down.
Fucking cowards, man. I guess they're worried for
I mean,
their
that's why
life.
they bring all the cops to intimidate you in the courthouse.
I mean, dude, he's gonna be killed. They're not gonna protect Nicky after his testimony.
Withdraw the witness, Your Honor.
Damn, that's a big blow to the case.
Yeah,
Right?
huge blow.
That's pretty much the.
They're gonna kill his kid.
I mean,
you
now I
think-
don't care. Nicky Torres dies for
That's
that.
the first thing
But
he
no,
said.
yeah, he said, I got a kid.
I got a kid.
So you think they're like Nicky Torres? If you snitch, we know where your kid. I mean, they are the cops. They literally know where
Yeah,
he lives
they know
at.
exactly where your kid is.
Fucking Nicky.
Sounds like you gotta get a visit from the devil. Why don't we ever meet up at anywhere just dust it like something?
Just like a Starbucks.
Why
I
are
gotta
you
stop.
here? You know someone's getting butt fucked like 2 feet away.
Just the latest. Truck hijackings, violence at the docks, the gang war. These are the headlines splashed across the front
Are the
page
British
of the
taking
Examiner.
over?
Yeah, he's a Kingpin's guy.
Oh yeah.
Or Queenpin's guy.
New Wesley.
Luca.
Tracksuit Mafia.
Victor. Restitution.
1.8. I like the sound of that.
This is what you owe Victor. Oh, okay.
Maybe next time you should hire guys who know how to jack a truck.
hire a bunch of trigger-happy assholes. Enough! You're proving my point. All this arguing, bloodshed, chaos, it's getting in the way.
Oh yeah, I got a better idea. How about I pay $0 to Victor and you go tell Fisk if he's got
You about to get shot.
he comes, I'll take orders from the mayor's airport.
Oh, you about to get your ass whooped. He just not an errand boy.
I could tell by the way he was dressed, he was getting shot.
I work for the man.
Maybe the cops got to him, or they threatened his kid.
Yeah.
Or he's never on our side in the first place.
His heart was beating fast. He was nervous.
Maybe there's a paper trail. Some kind of CI registration form. Or
That would be infuriating as a lawyer to know the person is lying and you can't say anything.
But you've seen The Wire. You see what happens to snitches. They weren't gonna protect him after. Like, you know, once he testifies, they don't give a fuck.
testify for them?
He's innocent. We put him on the stand. He tells his side of the story. The truth.
That's a Hail Mary, bro.
We hope the jury see him the way we do.
That's like the last ditch effort, Hail Mary.
We're gonna need a lot more bourbon.
They can't recall Nicky now, right? Since he already kind of.
Yeah, they can't.
Only thing they can
He
do
can't
is
come
prove
back
he
in.
lied.
If he came back and he was like, "I'm sorry, I lied," like then every single word out of his mouth would be
That's
trash.
perjury, and you're still going to jail.
Counseling?
Tell me.
I sent Buck to Luca to tell him to pay Victor 1.8 restitution for the hijacking.
Oh, you sent Buck.
Let's not fall into a place where I don't trust you.
She's like, "What the fuck is that supposed to mean?"
Yeah, excuse me.
Huh?
I tripled your money, bitch.
Beg your
I'm
pardon.
not watching everything fall apart.
Excuse me. I
I respect that. You wanted to keep the peace. Sometimes.
Yeah, careful,
peace
Wilson.
needs to be broken.
I respect that. I respect you for sure.
So sorry.
You're right.
Chaos reigns.
Is that what it is? Chaos before a stronger peace? Or is it my penance? You're punishing me for
I'm
Adam.
not punishing you for
You're
anything.
leaving me out in the cold.
Here we go.
Hey, you guys pre-arguing? You gotta wait for me to get in here to start that.
It's therapist technique.
Thank you for your patience.
She smiles. She's like, I heard all that.
Where were we?
When I was a toy, I had catchphrases. 3 of them.
I'd like to see who this Adam is.
How often would you say you're at the 168th
Adam
Street
Driver?
subway station?
The white thick boy from Star Wars.
Would you mind walking us through what happened that way?
Yeah, I bought some flowers at La Bodega, and I was heading down to the station. So that night we've always dreamt of having a home place, and I had finally saved up the money. I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx. I was going there to put the flowers there for the next day.
And then you saw two cops who just beat him for no reason? That's weird.
You were heading into the station.
I heard yelling, sounded like someone was in trouble, so I ran down.
What did you see?
A man getting beat up.
Did you know the man?
No, and I never saw him again until yesterday in court. And now I know his name is Nicky Torres.
Why would he be lying about this? Sounds really,
Did you know
really real.
they were police officers?
Nope, they're in normal clothes.
No, I yelled at them to stop, and they didn't. I tried to break it up, and they started beating on me, and I tried to fight them off, and then all of a sudden one of them slipped and fell into the tracks. They didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Could have just walked away. Decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first
You walk
time.
away, then you're the problem.
Because he's the white tiger. This would be the best. Actually, yeah. Maybe bring him out as a vigilante. It would help his
Put
case.
yourself in harm's way before. Many times. The question is, why? You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Don't say that to him in the middle of the court.
Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Oh! He might win this case. This is on. Let Matt cook.
No,
I don't know, 'cause I thought
they had a
Vigilante-
meeting. They agreed not to bring this up.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
That's all we got.
In my chambers now.
It's like, look, I can't let him go to jail forever.
Not like you can't do that. If you agree not to bring something up and then you bring it up, that's a big no-no.
Well, just amongst your constituents, right? He didn't agree with the other side.
I mean, it's not illegal.
Or he did agree with the other side? I can't remember. That's right, they did.
You con me into suppressing this information, you lecture me about what's right and wrong, and then you have the nerve to stand up and make a mockery.
I mean, that's facts.
That's a good way to piss off the judge,
My
bro.
star
Like,
witness,
this
my
is
hand was
bad.
forced.
What happened to all that lofty rhetoric about unfairly biasing the
Hector's
jurors?
alter ego is critical to this case. What he found is the White Tiger speaks its strength.
Yeah, this is hypocritical now.
Is there a division of hypocrisy at Murdoch?
Stop.
Too late, Judge. The public knows already now.
Strike this from the record, but that is pointless.
Yeah, like if
You can
it
declare a
says.
mistrial, but it's out already, so I'd say that ship has sailed. Put me in quite a bind, Mr. Murdoch.
Yep, you ain't got no choice.
Disrespect the court, Your Honor.
Yeah, well, you did.
You blew open this door, Mr. Murdoch, which means...
Yeah, it's open season on my client. I get it.
But this case will
That's it.
work.
Just like you want to be a lawyer for superheroes.
I sit atop a pyramid of over 500 ADAs. You're not going to be able to stumble into traffic court without one of them up your ass.
Fuck off.
It was worth it.
Shut up, Dick.
I don't think that Mr. Ayala is
I-
gonna get the fair trial. You know why? He's Puerto Rico.
Huh?
He's gonna single him out.
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans are Americans.
I guess we're gauging like what New York thinks
Yeah, what the public
and
believes.
stuff. I don't know. Something about it just bothers me.
It feels like added into pad.
It feels like added in, yeah.
What's your secret to tell?
Just trying to keep you out of prison, buddy. We were losing. I had to take a big swing.
You could have discussed that shit with me.
You know, Hector, if you are acquitted, your White Tiger days are over.
You'll be Black Tiger.
I'll just change
right?
the color. Though. You played Spider-Man 2, you know.
Tiger don't change his stripes. Oh, he knows more all too well. Oh yeah.
It's calling.
It is crazy. A secret identity just snitched on a different secret identity.
Right?
It was me. Might as well ask me to stop breathing.
Damn.
Oh, it's too good.
There are other ways to help.
Matt, you know what's up, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're
I mean,
not,
but
they're
Matt's
not as
also
effective,
helping as a lawyer.
unfortunately.
Yeah, he hung
I
it
have
up
to think
too.
about your family now. And for what it's worth, I think you might be surprised at how much you don't miss being here.
You don't miss it.
Hector's gonna be like, "Is this about you right now?"
Right?
We had just dropped our son off at a game. They were driving home, and this SUV, it runs a stop sign and it just plows right into us. The engine caught on fire.
White Tiger pulled us out.
Tried to open the door, but it was stuck. Until all of a sudden I see someone running toward us. It was White Tiger.
El Tigre Blanco.
He saved our lives.
Damn.
It was late, and I have to go to this alley to get home. This guy, he tries to grab me. I was so scared.
Maybe BB will show up in the court.
If White Tiger hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Let's hear from a more objective party.
Someone that got their ass beat
This
by a
is
White
a
Tiger.
police report. I responded to an attempted burglary call. When I arrived, the suspect was hiding in an alley, and before I could draw my weapon, he attacked me without provocation. White Tiger appeared.
This is from a cop.
He then helped me subdue and arrest the suspect.
Oh, shit, he's like one of us. dude.
More police reports.
Oh!
Officer Reyes, Officer Wong,
Dang!
Morales.
Man, he's been helping y'all forever.
Grant.
There you go.
Morales, you got oh no, different last name.
See, the cops are here to hear the truth too. The cops are here because the cop died.
In fact, I think many of the people in this room would consider White Tiger to be an ally.
Certainly me. That's me. I agree.
That dude's fired.
How would you risk your life by running to the burning
I saw you nod.
to save strangers?
It's the right thing to do.
What about John Moreno?
It's the right thing to do.
And when you saw Officer Barlow was in trouble?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
I kind of, curious about his motivation other than that, but that's cool.
Who said
What do you need than that?
Yeah, you just.
that he came out of nowhere?
You got powers, you do the right thing.
Does he have powers though, or is
Why
he
would
just
he-
dude?
Yeah, he's got an amulet.
He's got a mystical amulet.
Why would he do this without the amulet?
Yeah.
It's an extraordinary strength and power.
Mm.
Would any of you walk into battle with one arm tied behind your back?
I mean,
He's
still
cooking.
He's still pretty fit.
I wouldn't.
Lawyered.
Every night, Hector Ayala
You've
goes
been
home.
wingered.
So ask yourselves, does this sound like the type of man
Or are cops just corrupt?
who would murder a police officer in cold blood? He is a man of integrity. The community says so. The police
Yeah.
say so.
Objection, Your Honor. This makes too much fucking
He's
sense.
cooking too hard.
He's cooking too hard, Your Honor.
He's a hero.
No, because the defense is probably gonna have some stories where they're gonna be like, he actually super fucked up this arrest.
Right, this dude's still in the hospital. It's been 6 months coma.
I mean, that's
You know, every
Hell's
morning,
Kitchen's way.
I get up, I kiss my wife. I
Vigilantes
call my
are not the
kids,
city's
I go
answer.
to work to serve the people.
Vigilantes
of the
are an
city.
hindrance.
I go to church every Sunday.
There we go,
I
he's
sit
gonna
in
show
my
the
usual
opposite.
pew. I give money to my parish. Then I drive out to Queens to see my mother. Does that make me a good person?
Nah.
What? No
No,
one
you're
asked
not
that.
the cop that was
Trick
beating up
question.
some random dude in the street.
Good people can do bad things.
Yeah.
Bad people can do good
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
Humans.
like those cops.
Yeah.
All of us, we're messy, complicated, capable of good, capable of evil. Hector Ayala might have done some good things. Does that make him incapable of doing a bad thing? Of course not.
Damn it, he's good.
Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit by a train?
Bro,
They
you do not
explode.
need. You do not need to.
Fucking died.
Slam into
He's lowering, so he's
all the
cooking.
bones break. All of your organs are eviscerated.
So it was
Yeah, you
quick.
die,
Body
yeah.
twists
It was
up
quick.
like a
Yeah, we
circus
got it.
balloon
You
full
know.
of blood, but you're still alive.
No, you're not. You would fucking die.
You don't actually die until they back the train up, and then your body, it just bursts.
Oh my God! Really?
Bro, that's false. You would die on impact.
I don't know. I believe him.
Yeah, you know, Mickey, you don't.
I don't know. He
The
might
front of
be-
a train, your brain's in your head. If
Yeah,
all your
like,
bones
you would-
explode,
You would die on impact.
I'm gonna go with what he said.
Yeah.
These men and women you see sitting here, they're officers of the law. They took an oath to protect, even in the face of danger. And every single day, these brave men and women show up to serve the people of this city, to serve you, to serve me. And they do all that without a mask.
Does that make them incapable of doing bad things?
If Hector's sole intent was to do good for his community, why is he hiding? Real heroes don't need to hide.
I am Daredevil. How bad do you want to win this case, bro?
I feel like he would lose it even harder. They'd be like, oh, you have that vested interest.
Please say it. Please say it. Please.
It almost looks like a church when no one's here.
Well, man, I got something silly to say in the discussion.
That's on purpose.
No.
Damn, does look like that's cool. Was it built that way for a reason? It kind of looked like one.
I mean, you
yeah,
put the
kinda.
authority at the front of the church. You put
Yeah.
the authority at the front of the court.
You still got the piece of the horn.
I mean, before like democracy, like monarchy, kingship, like these are all religious concepts. He's like, maybe I should have not done that.
What if Punisher came in here and was just like, judge, jury, executioner? No, Frank, not right now.
Does the jury reach the verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Here we go.
The defendants, please rise.
Oh, he gone. I already know it.
Sometimes they're gonna get
I
us.
think he's gonna be. We got to see White Tiger be White Tiger.
The
Right?
matter of the people
Might just jump out the window.
He done.
On the count of murder in the first degree,
Guilty.
the jury finds the defendant.
Oh God.
Not guilty.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
The jury finds the defendant
Not guilty.
Yeah!
Being a badass vigilante, though.
That's the two big ones.
Oh, fuck.
But maybe he'll get a vigilante charge or something.
Not guilty.
Hey.
Oh my
Shit
god.
wasn't his fault.
That's so good, dude. Look at him crying. Haha,
You're
bitch.
dead.
You got
This is not good. I think
Bitches.
Oh my god, look at his jaw. He said, I'm gonna kill that man.
All the cops are
Because
gonna
they
kill him.
still think he's a cop killer.
Yeah, they're all gonna kill him. His family's not
If
safe.
they got the Punisher tattoo, they might be in on whatever homies
Well,
was in
here's
there.
the thing:
Yeah,
we
they
gotta
are.
move their family immediately into witness protection.
Yeah, they gotta leave. They gotta leave New York.
I hate that that's not an immediate thing. They won't think they need that. It's like, well, the cops won't do anything. They're nice.
I mean, Daredevil should know way better.
Yeah, I hope Daredevil gets him out of the country.
He's about to get shot right now, bro.
Right?
But it's crazy that Daredevil gave up his identity. Like that's.
To get him out of prison, though? I mean,
He
I
got him
know
out
why
of
he did
prison.
it, but it's just crazy. That's like a.
Uh-oh.
It's like betraying one oath for another.
Daniel. Yes, sir.
Damn.
We're dealing with a Daredevil that likes to bend the rules now.
Respect, sir. We have people at the Times.
Tell her I want to see her again.
Fuck the Times.
Right. BB's too. The people.
Bring me BB Netanyahu.
When I was a boy.
God.
What's up, Gandalf?
Gotta love a man who cooks.
And dinner for one in public's a bit depressing.
Tell me about it.
I have these
So is this
patients.
the Matt Murdock Victory Lap?
Have you told them that you're therapizing?
no. Confidential.
Maybe he
They
knows,
can't
and
even
that's why
say
he's
like
out
who
with
the
it.
client is, so, like not what to talk
My
about.
partner and I, straight out of law school, we were so broke. We pulled about everything we had together for an office bottle of Malvini's. Only broke it open when we won. Needless to say, the first bottle lasted a very long time.
Finance. You sort of say finance now.
Yeah,
You're
he
talking
feels
about your friend?
confident.
Foggy Nelson, right?
Yeah.
She's one of the mothers from Acolyte.
It's not easy.
With all the makeup on her.
How to enjoy the good moments when they came.
Here's to a man who cooks.
Both in the courtroom and in the
Well,
kitchen.
one case. And Foggy Nelson.
Well, why are you bringing up bullshit?
May God hold them all in the hollow of his hand.
Like this?
It's the
Like
palm.
if you make a fist, like is there always like a little pocket of air? Is it always hollow?
I guess. Yeah, when you grab someone's hand.
Uh-oh.
Well, sir, a court and a jury found him not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Courts fail, juries get it wrong. I should know.
What do you mean you should know? You're fucking mayor.
Which means they failed and gotten it wrong.
You were lowered into a cop vehicle last time we saw you.
Allowed to roam the streets.
You're a murderer.
What about the dame?
Lady lies dead.
How many cops have you killed?
You killed the FBI agent.
Yeah, this
Multiple.
is like
He said, day one, baby, I'm out and I'm fucking back.
Where
You
you going?
think I was gonna stop?
But they gonna kill him.
Let's go.
You're throwing an ass beating parade. I hope he
They
gets the
are.
one shot.
They're gonna
Go,
like
dude.
target White Tiger.
They gonna
Oh
go
my
target
God.
his ass. They gonna kill
no,
him.
he's got the amulet. He's got powers with that shit.
If he gets this one shot, it's
Bro,
gonna
wear
be
that
fire.
on the inside. That shit can fall off.
I want that. That's kind of cool.
Wear that on the inside, dog.
You wear a mask every day,
Is
Fizz.
a coward.
He hit the streets day one. First day out the feds.
Talk about I'm back, bitch.
I'd write exonerated on my suit with a sharpie.
That's a fake. Cool. That's a fake. Be careful.
There's too much crime out there. Oh, he's
It's cool because it's almost like a luchador.
It's a setup, bro. It's a setup.
It's very luchador.
Oh God! Just like that?
How strong is that amulet? Because that was to the dome.
Yeah,
Beretta.
amulet don't mean shit. It's just a bling.
Rule of law must prevail.
Okay. Well.
I mean, people.
Damn, you got clapped just
Who
like
is it?
that.
You know.
No.
Punisher.
Nah, it's not the Punisher.
Fake Punisher, bro.
Nah, yeah, it's fake.
Sure?
Frank's about to be pissed.
Are we
Yeah.
fucking sure?
I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
it can't
I
be
don't believe
Frank.
it.
It
I
can't
don't
be
believe
Frank.
Why
it.
couldn't it be?
Because why would
'Cause
Frank
he wouldn't kill
a
anyone
vi-
without
yeah.
provocation.
Okay, so hold on. How are there fake Punishers? Like, is there a claim?
Bro, all you gotta do is put the vest on and get it
Yeah.
done.
No, it's
Like,
just idealization. Like, dude, even in real society, motherfuckers have the Punisher skull on their Glocks.
Remember in
Like,
Batman how
just
people were wearing hockey pads?
idealizing.
I mean, that's just like I like Punisher stuff, so I'm like, you know, I get
Yeah,
that.
you're like,
but like,
you're.
and I'm talking about in this world, like
Punisher doesn't
like
have
in
powers, he
comics,
just shoots
in
people.
comics, does Punisher have like underlings like
No,
a,
No.
it's the
Okay.
same
It's
thing.
just
They're
people
they're
mimicking him.
idealizing-
It's people that if he
they're
sees, he's gonna be mad.
misappropriating his ideology.
So,
Like, I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Yeah.
You know, I wish. Okay, like
That was good. That was a good episode.
No,
That was a solid one.
This was a really, really good episode. It was a lot better than episode 2. I think even better than episode 1.
Why do we hate episode 2?
Episode 2 was just so weak, man. I don't know.
My only problem is this show keeps like dick teasing. Like, I wish we got to see White Tiger do White Tiger shit.
Who cares?
It's not his fucking show.
Who cares?
It's Daredevil, bro.
Yeah.
We seen him beat some people up. That's not
So,
like
are
a
you
crazy
guys-
thing. I don't know.
So they said, and this is what was one of the problems with the show when they first started doing it, that they were like, Daredevil doesn't put on a costume until episode 4. They absolutely hit us with an oopsie daisy by doing that reshoot and putting Daredevil in the first episode. Daredevil wasn't going to appear in the first episode. They're literally like, he's not going to put on the costume until episode 4. Guess what? He's not putting on the costume until episode 4.
Yeah.
Still.
Well,
like, we're
I
just
think
getting
it's okay. Yeah.
what we were already going to get. But the
Yeah.
thing is I do kind of enjoy the lawyer shit, and they did say it was going to be a courtroom procedure, and I feel like it scared a lot of people and it pissed a lot of people off. The courtroom stuff is good. I'm enjoying it a lot, and it does feel like it has to essentially be like, things are so bad you have to put the costume back on. Right, and like I'm kind of okay with that, and I think if they would have left out that first stuff that they did, which now that I'm seeing what they've done, it does feel like some of that first Warner shit was a little rushed. I'm okay with this. I would have. It was, bro. They had some of that weak CGI and some of that weak fucking fog. I'm not saying it wasn't good. I'm saying that he looked like Gumby at least twice.
It obviously wasn't like season 3, but an attempt was made to emulate it. And this show, Born Again, is telling me that it's not the other show. Yeah. And I think that first episode was all just shot as like, you are saying goodbye to this. This is goodbye to this style, this color, this one-shot type of thing, the suit.
I don't know if that's...
So like he'll get a new suit next episode, and I think we're meant to like.
I don't know.
But like as a
separate
reshoot,
shows.
I think they did it a little. I think maybe they rushed it just a little bit. But I'm
Maybe,
saying I'm
maybe.
okay with. I would have been, because I'm always the one who's like, I'll give it a shot. If they were gonna do these first 3 episodes, I would have been okay with this. Like if they would have took away that very first part, I'd have been a little whatever. But this courtroom shit is hitting hard enough that I would have been interested enough to be like, okay, let me watch y'all cook. It seems like you're getting at something.
They could have damn near extended the courtroom drama even to like, multiple episodes. Like I
think that would've got old.
I just want
I know
to
they have to like bring it into
say
the
good things,
MCU.
too.
I know they have to bring it into the MCU for consistency and stuff, but like there were 3 seasons of this, and like just getting rid of like huge. I don't know if I necessarily agree with like completely. It's not completely changed, but it's like.
I mean, I'm saying I enjoy the courtroom stuff. I'm enjoying what they're doing on their own without even the reshoot
let's talk
part.
about this
Like,
episode. There's a
I
lot
think
of
it's
great
good.
things
I think that Daredevil having this conversation with White Tiger is good. I think that him deciding to even do like the courtroom oopsie daisy is like, oh shit, like they got a reaction out of us for a man pulling out a mask in a show where we're used to seeing people get relentlessly beat. Like, I think they're doing a good job, and I think they're setting up the stakes to be so high that when Matt finally puts the costume back on, he'll be like, look, shit, so that's how it always goes for him. He's like, I tried lawyering and it didn't work, but this time we're seeing him really try lawyering, and he's like, bro, I just slam dunked the lawyer thing, and now he's gonna be like, it's too far. I gotta get back out there.
I still get the same effect though. I still feel like it's been a long time since we've seen him in the suit, because it's been a long time since Foggy died in story. If they would have just cut to this and not shown Foggy died, I would have been very upset. So whatever, if it was a little rushed, it was a little CG. I still think we absolutely needed that first episode and that first scene.
It was a great.
It's like it was a great re-intro back. It's like, hey, say goodbye to this Daredevil, this era. Foggy's dead. This one shot, this colorism. Maybe that'll come back when the suit comes back. But for now, like, I feel like it was a good way to give the fans what they wanted immediately, first thing, and then like done. Because to me, it still feels like it's been a while since we've seen him in the suit.
Yeah, but also, if it came to this episode and he was having dinner with his lady, and then we just learned that Foggy died off camera, fuck off.
Yeah, I need to see Foggy die off camera.
I need to see that.
I do. Okay, so I know Kingpin showed up in Echo and stuff. I do wish that they gave us a little bit of like, how did we get here?
Yeah, the colorism's not there. I do agree that they can fill in the gaps a little bit more on like what has happened, because it does feel like Nadeem died for nothing. Or at least if we went straight from watching season 3. Remember, we like just watched season 3 for the first time and then went into this.
But I think if Fisk was going to be the villain, Nadeem was always going to have died for nothing. And I don't know what other good Daredevil villains are going to be. That's the whole point of Kingpin, is that like even when he's losing, he's still winning. We got all that time skip stuff. I just think that like I really enjoyed the courtroom stuff. I enjoyed Hector telling his story and telling him like people like why I do it, and the fact that he was like, we got police reports right here saying that like the White Tiger showed up and saved people. Why would he do that? Why would he do it without the mask on? And I really hate, and I know the show can't do it, and I know that lawyers can't do it, but like if I'm sitting there in New York, I'd be like, we've seen police do fuck shit before. Like, which one's easier to believe? The man with magical powers showed up without his magical powers and threw a guy in front of a train because he was just like you could go and find out that he put down a down payment on an apartment. Be like, so you put a down payment down on an apartment that day, you got flowers, and then you saw 2 cops and just threw one of them in front of a train? That sounds like something no one would fucking, unless you were like, his blood test would have to come through with like pure, unadulterated methamphetamines for me to believe it.
Even for a studio apartment in New York, that's still a lot of money. And exactly what just happened to White Tiger after this trial is exactly why Nikki was like, nope, I was at home, bro.
Yep.
I don't got shit to do with
Nikki
this,
was kind of right on that one. He
Like,
would have got popped immediately.
Yeah, because like we've seen other, like especially The Wire, like you see what happens to snitches. It's like, yeah, the law works, but there's no protection
afterwards
for people afterwards. And so why the fuck would I contribute to you locking somebody away if I know that I'm just gonna be left high to dry? And even as White Tiger, bro, like you gotta go back out, like bro, like
and on top of that, the case wasn't to lock up the cops. The case was the people versus Hector. The only outcome was that Hector's either going to go to jail or he can leave. It's not like if Nikki would have testified that they would have been like, okay, now we're going to put these cops in jail. That's a completely separate trial. That same cop who we saw on his court date leave the courtroom to go shoot a man in the fucking face out in the streets, like he would have still been out the next day. He knows who Daredevil or not. He knows who Matt is. He was going to kill a lawyer the next day. Like that guy wasn't about to be stopped.
Now, okay, so now let's say if that really was the Punisher at the end, is he like is he a vigilante who's anti-vigilante? He's like, no, you guys can't.
No, he loves Red.
If Punisher thinks someone's in the wrong, though, he will go and off them.
I don't think.
Because I think it's the cops maybe use the Punisher as a scapegoat. It's like we'll just give someone a random Punisher tat, have him kill who we want to kill, say he's a crazy Punisher loony.
But you notice, like, it's not even like the actual Punisher like logo.
It's a little off. It's a little off brand.
And
I couldn't even tell.
Also, like the whole reason that Punisher is a bad guy is because of shit like that starts happening, where people are using his image in the wrong way, and then he's like, I have to kill these people.
I mean, he also murdered just every single gang member in the fucking neighborhood, which
I mean, that's
a little bit. The skulls belong there, isn't it?
He's got the best.
No. That looks
different?
like, because remember
like
in the Punisher show, like he spray paint, like that looks like his shit.
Yeah.
So, but that's not him though.
We don't know. I don't think so.
It looks like.
But he doesn't kill like vigilantes or innocent people.
He would.
We don't.
He doesn't not kill any. The only people he won't kill are innocent people.
Yeah.
The whole season
my
2
Tiger's
was
innocent.
him trying.
Perception. What if Punisher believed that? I don't think it's his Punisher, but I'm saying like the Punisher doesn't exactly have a super strict moral code.
Because the way Fisk was saying, like sometimes we have to work outside the law, and that's exactly what Punisher does. Maybe Fisk could have told Punisher like this guy escaped justice, but I feel like Frank
would have done justice, right?
Wouldn't have done it just for someone killed a cop. I think Frank would have killed someone if they said like he raped this little girl, he was a pedophile, he was this murderer.
Frank would like take orders from the mayor?
Nah.
I don't think he would.
I mean, he would also know that the mayor's Fisk.
Yeah, and I don't think he would take orders from Fisk.
Look, I think it's not Frank.
Look like him.
You can get the all right. Fuck it. I said it was off model. It's not off model. I don't think it's Frank though.
Spray painted. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense at a time. But what if he like lost his way too, and he's like, I don't know.
Which
I'd be surprised to see it. I don't believe
does happen. John Bernthal, no. Punisher, yeah.
I guess he did judge, jury, executioner, just right there at the end.
We'll see. I also don't think that's him.
I don't know.
Bro, Hector, day one.
I
You got to put the costume back on because he said I'm a real hero.
You know what? It's not him, and the real Punisher's going to come and fuck this dude up episode 5.
I hope so.
Yeah. Because that's a storyline in the Punisher, right? That
yeah, he's got to fuck someone
He fucks up
because
some
people
cops
try
that
to
are
be
like,
him.
he's like, I hate y'all, dummies.
I think, what's his name? Kamar Reyes did a great job. R.I.P. as Hector. I wish maybe see a little more, and I do wish we could have seen or heard his like true motivation besides like helping people is the right thing. Maybe some,
but he's got powers though. If you have superpowers and you live in New York, you help people.
Yeah, great power, great responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
If you got powers and you live in fucking Destin, Florida, maybe not.
What motivation are you looking for? Like, what would you like?
Yeah, like just something a little like when I was young, my grandfather told me this, or like when I was like, I lost this when I was young. Like I always, when I was a kid, always wanted to help people. I didn't do enough when I was this person, my best friend. I don't know, nothing crazy sappy, but I think it's good. He wanted to do the right thing. That's all we needed to get from it, so that's fine. he portrayed a lot of emotion in his face just with that scene with him and Matt talking about like whether you have to take the mask off completely. And I guess he didn't listen to Matt. Like
because he's a hero. He was like, literally, I'm going. I mean, you're gonna stop me from saving people. I'm going back out there.
I personally think doing the right thing hits harder than actually having a backstory behind it. Because like doing the right thing means pure. Like that is true, pure. Like just do the right thing.
Nothing had to happen. Nothing had to.
Yeah,
nothing.
Nothing had to happen for me to do the right thing.
But no one just does.
I mean, but that's the good. That's pure. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need people just to be pure.
I'm right here with Pat on this one.
We just need people to be pure.
We don't need, but no one just decides that though. Like to be a vigilante, you have to have some motivation. You don't just go like, I think I'm gonna do vigilante work.
I think, but like he has superpowers. That's his motivation. In the real world, people do see bad shit happening and sometimes just go, no, that shouldn't happen. In the real world, without powers, motherfuckers do just step up sometimes. That is a thing that legitimately happens. They'll say, there's an injustice happening or there's a fight happening or something I can do. I'm gonna step up and do something.
Yeah, I'll say this, like if I had a mystical amulet right now in our real life, I'd go do some vigilante shit.
I'd be looking for fun.
I'd go do some vigilante shit. There's plenty of bad shit and bad people that eat.
Yeah, it's like if you saw something bad happening outside, are you the type of person that would just
do something?
Even if you can, like in real life, if you see something bad happening and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna turn to walk the other way, or would you say something? And some people would say something. They don't need a motivation other than seeing, I see that happening. I think it's wrong. I'm gonna say something. In this case, the motherfucker just happens to have superpowers, which is dope. I do like that as like an origin of just humanness of being like, I don't need some shit to happen to me to understand empathy. I saw a man getting his ass whooped on the train station left and right, and I couldn't just turn around.
See, and like I don't want to know more about like what he does on a day to day. I want to know where the amulet came from.
Right?
Yeah. And I was about to say, what if the amulet gives him like healing?
That's why we don't know how strong the amulet is. He might walk off this bullet.
Maybe he's not dead.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Because it
got shot in the head though.
It seems pretty clear.
When did the actor die? What if the actor?
The actor's definitely dead.
But if the actor died during production, you couldn't see his face here when he got shot, and you couldn't see the person shooting. It could have been that he died suddenly during the production, so they had to change some shit, which could have also cut into the reshoots, and they would have just had to. They'd have just had to.
2023. Was still filming CW's All American.
All right, so they might have been done with this.
He was already done with it.
Okay, well then it's written in.
Because if he's in a mask, they could also have like a stunt double. Like,
yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, like
But he was. I think he made it
that
through
sucks,
all the
man. Dude looks so young and
I know.
There's no hope for
He was
us,
56.
Cancer sucks, bro.
Puerto Rico, China, and
Pakistan.
India / Pakistan.
Pakistan, yeah. Amulets.
Right? The three amulets that we've seen so far from different countries. I like that a lot. We're going to be showing different cultures and the wokeness. All the amulets come from different...
One of those amulets comes from America. Puerto Rico is America.
That's true.
You're right. You're right. It is in America.
Either it is or it isn't. Y'all figure that out. I'm just saying. You know who y'all I'm talking to.
Mysticism.
It is. Logan Paul lives there.
Should be a state. Should probably be a state. Huh?
It's an island of mysticism and tax evasion.
Yep, that's why Logan Paul loves it. I think we're gonna move on, but yeah, that was a good.
That was the best one so far.
One for sure. Like more of that.
I want more courtroom shit.
I am just so.
Punisher's probably in the next episode.
I was just really shocked with him, like giving. I know he had to give up him as White Tiger, but it's just like him being Daredevil because it's like. He betrayed one oath for another. And I'm
he didn't make an oath as Daredevil though, and as Daredevil,
there's an unspoken thing between like vigilantes, like we don't give up each other's fucking identity. It's like that's a big.
She-Hulk fought Daredevil and ripped that man's mask off the second she got the chance and said, "Matt, is that you?"
That's a big deal. That's a big deal that happened.
It is. I think, but like he did it to save his life. Like it was that, or he goes to jail forever.
I know he had to, but I'm just saying, how is he going to reconcile with that? Because he did. Because that's
he's like to me, death or take your mask off.
Yeah, it's either jail or.
But now it's like, is he dead because of me? Still, like, regardless, people knew. Well, I told him not to put the shit back.
Told him he literally dated
the
second one, bro.
Like, you gotta leave the city.
His wife said, "Where are you going?" He was like,
He like night one, like the day he got released,
bro, he was out of court like for 6 hours.
He hugged his kid and was like, "Goodbye,
goodbye." Niece, because he didn't even have a kid. It was just him and his wife.
Maybe that could be the complexity of the character because, like, obviously his wife was like pissed off because he's like always out and stuff. So he's like, "I got to do the right thing. I got to." It's
kind of selfish,
which is like true. Like
He's
he
a
has to
bad
do the
parent.
right thing, but I think
Yeah.
maybe it's like
Or bad
it's an
husband.
addiction. Like he he maybe like goes out looking for it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
didn't Spidey
Like-
just say if he had the powers, he'd go out looking
like
for
both
it?
things can be true. He's doing the right thing, but he's also addicted to like
Yeah.
the violence, I guess.
I mean, that is our boy Matt Murdock. If it
100%.
ain't. When Matt, bro, when he's whooping someone's ass, I think
He's smiling.
he's in pure. When he's just, it's like, bro, you kind of love it, don't
There's
you?
no way there's not 2 rotting bodies in Nikki Torres' department. Right?
Oh, 100%.
No, they're okay. Those guys, they're built different.
That
They-
dude looks like he's up to no good.
no, I mean,
man.
Daredevil
Making
was
meth in
literally
the
like,
toilet.
damn, I heard you got a black eye. You know the cure for that is having faster hands. Like, he didn't have to say to him, yeah.
He said that guy was
Yeah, bro. He was, because he, when he saw him in the thing, he was like, oh, so you're blind and you could fight. He wouldn't know that because he fought him the night
guy
before.
that got tossed into the floor?
One of them got tossed to the floor, the other one got tossed into a table. But when Matt was literally like, damn, I heard if your fans were faster, your eyes wouldn't be black.
That is
Homie
so
was like, he was seizing. He's like,
don't worry about it.
I wish I'd have shot you.
Because I was wondering, like, how are they going to get away with that? And it's like, okay, all of us are just not going to talk about it.
Yeah, because they were all in there breaking the law. So it's like, we can't.
Who's gonna believe you?
Right?
Like, the blind dude beat me up. He's gonna be like, no, I didn't.
So we
Shut
take
up,
the
Stanley.
NYPD. Do you have a Punisher tattoo? Okay, you step to the side if you have Punisher tattoos.
It'd be that
because
easy.
that is a known gang
Yeah.
murderous affiliation.
Seems like you got gang tattoos. That's weird.
It's like if all the cops had face tattoos.
Or
Just
swastikas.
teardrops and swastikas.
I'm sorry, if a cop has a neck tattoo, I'm sorry, man. Like, I
don't know.
I don't know.
That's
How about that was your
that's
previous
pretty-
life? Like that was your
Yeah.
past life, and now
That's a
you like.
choice.
What was your past life?
Yeah,
and
what
nothing
was-
gonna fit you
I'm
to
just
be a
saying, but you can
cop?
make amends, right? Like you.
Look,
you
I don't know. I'm not gonna like. I don't have anything against tattoos, but like if I see a cop with like a neck tattoo specifically, I don't know. Something
Feel
about a
Yeah.
neck, something about a neck tattoo hits different.
I just want you to think
I'll
about
be
this.
like, show me your badge. I don't know.
It's 4 a.m. They come banging on your door and they're like, sir, we got a warrant. You don't know what's happening. You open up the door. First thing you see is a neck tattoo. My first thoughts is, oh, I'm dead. They're about to tie me up and rob me blind.
Yep.
These ain't even cops. These motherfuckers got outfits off the internet, dog.
But I guess it depends how they carry themselves, right? Like the demeanor.
Nah, I'm with Mickey on this. If I see a neck tattoo, I'm instantly like, you're gonna have to come with the DA or something, dog. I don't know.
Yeah, come back with a warrant.
We have one. I'm
I'm
like,
not opening the-
slide it under the door. I need to read
I
it.
get the hesitance. I get the
You know what, now that
hesitance.
you say that, I've noticed that the only cops I've seen with neck tattoos are security at like Kroger's.
They didn't pass the real test, so that was the secondary.
So they gotta protect milk now.
Also, during that 20-minute recess, dude got off the stand and was just like,
Yeah, like,
Dude,
I gotta
like,
get to the
how
car.
the hell did he get there so fast? I thought for sure, like, twin brother scrolls.
Yeah. Well, he's on the way too,
he
though.
dipped.
Yeah.
So like he's on the way to the courthouse, and he's like, "I'll just
Gotcha.
meet him halfway." So maybe it wasn't too far, but that's. Do you know how
But double duty
blatantly
for this
and bold
crooked
of
cop,
like
man.
throwing the law out the window that is?
To leave court
He's
and go
putting in
commit
work.
a
Like, there's
crime.
no other crooked cop that could do that for you.
I don't
Like,
like
like you had to do it.
There was another dude in the courtroom who was like, "Yo, old dude can't testify.
Yeah.
Send him."
It's like,
yeah,
yeah,
right.
yeah, you're watching.
Yeah, go.
That's the kind of crime that like you hear about someone doing, and the judge is just like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Why would you not
Like
do
that's
that?
crazy. You were in court and you went to go do a capital murder crime, and you're crazy, bro. You should be under the jail.
Is there gonna be more about Nikki Torres? Like, what were they shaking him down for? Does he have information on something? Were they trying to scare him? Like, he's got to have.
Yeah, what was happening?
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah. Well, maybe we'll find
Why
out.
were they beating him up?
It's like, do you remember that guy who went to court?
Jumped on the judge?
Webcam? No. He was, because you can do court with webcam now.
Oh, the driving dude.
And he was doing it for his suspended license, but he was driving while in
Yeah.
court. And then the judge was like, "How are you driving right now?" And he was like, like that was what the court, like the case was about.
Yeah.
Like,
Never had a type.
I would just be like, I didn't know or some shit like that.
You cannot invent this kind of stupid.
Tell him it was the
Throw the law
background.
directly out the front door.
All right, y'all. We're gonna move on. See you next week for more Daredevil Born Again. Bye bye.
Bye.